Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Do you really think I would not recognize Durotan's eyes? You were but a babe when I died. Tell me, who have you grown to be?
I was once Warchief of the Horde, the Shaman of the Earthen Ring.
That is who you were. Who are you now?
I am uncertain. Much has happened in my life. I do not know where it will lead next.
A lesson, then. Not from mother to child, but from one similar soul to another. Remember who you were, but take pride in who you are. I once thought death was the end, but now, as a warrior of Maldraxxus, I see that it was only the beginning. It brings me joy to see how far you have come. And I know you have much farther to go.
Thank you, Mother. I will make you proud.
Come. I wish to know more of your life. All of it. It seems some of the memories trouble you.
Yes. I spoke of Garrosh, son of Gromarsh Hillscream. I'd hoped to spare him from the darkness his father knew. But instead, I fear I'm to blame for the ruin he unleashed.
Fate sets a course before each of us. How are you to blame for the destiny he wrought?
I took him from Nagrand. I made him Warchief. But when he needed me most, I left him to falter. And in the end, it was my hand that struck him down.
Your father used to say that a wolf decides whether to come when called, or to turn on its master. There is no fault, only nature taking its course. Garrosh shows his path, my son.
But I set him upon it.
You offered him a choice. You did not choose for him. Mourn if you must, but his decisions are not your burden to bear. His path ended. Yours moves onward.
Onward. Yes. There is much to be done. Thank you, Mother.
The sands of time have run out, son of Durotan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Which is besieged once again by conflict. Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destiny. Seek me out,
of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young Warchief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
Greetings, son of Durotan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young Warchief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young Warchief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him. It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him. Warrior, has there been any word from Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, Warchief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Hellscream. Where the hell are you? Hellscream, are you all right?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, Warchief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young Thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
It was lucky we happened onto this cove. I don't think our ships would have held out much longer in that storm.
Warchief, half of the ships are missing, and the rest are badly damaged.
We'd better get settled then. We may be on this island for a while. Someone is watching us.
It is you. I saw your arrival in a vision, especially you, the seer. Or is it just my old mind playing tricks on me?
Looks like this troll's been on the island a little too long. We're real enough, old one. My name is Thrall.
I be Sen'jin, leader of the Trolls. This island used to be ours alone, but no more. You and your friends must be careful. The humans established an outpost on this island some time ago.
Humans? Well, I'd rather find them first. We can't risk their patrols alerting the outpost about us. Loktar, my brothers. We're moving out.
Good luck, my friend. I got important matters to tend to, but I be seeing you soon. The vision told me you would lead my people off this island. You don't have much time, young one. Go.
But you and your people are coming with us.
It'd be too late. I'm already gone.
Those of you who wish to follow me will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome.
Yeah, man. Pretty soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
Make peace with your gods, land dwellers. You cannot escape the currents of death so easily.
Where is that voice coming from?
I don't know, but we have no time to waste. This cave is about to collapse.
Sail on, land dwellers. Flee! The dark tide is coming to swallow you all, and once it begins, there will be nowhere to hide.
I don't know exactly what the witch was talking about, but I do know that our destiny lies elsewhere. For now, we set sail for Kalimdor. That is where our future will unfold.
Warchief, our ship sustained heavy damage when we passed through the raging maelstrom. It's unsalvageable.
I knew it. Can we confirm our location? Is this Kalimdor?
We traveled due west as you instructed. This should be it.
Very well. Has there been any sign of Hellscream or the other ships?
No, Warchief. Not since we got separated.
Prepare to move out. If our comrades did make it here, we should be able to find them along the coast.
I am Cairne, chief of the Bloodhoof Tauren. You greenskins fight with both savagery and valor. I am intrigued.
I am Thrall, and these are my brethren, the Orcs. We've come seeking the destiny promised to us.
Seeking destiny? It will find you in time, young one. However, there is an oracle far to the north which might be able to.
North? But there's an army of the horsemen marching north.
What? No. My village is in danger.
Your tribe is safe, Old One.
Thanks to you, young Warchief. But the Centaur drove off all the game in this region, and I cannot allow my people to starve. Soon we must head north to the verdant grasslands of Mulgore.
And you fear the Marauders will overtake you?
Yes. The Devil's speed cannot be matched upon the plains.
Well, if you tell us how to reach the oracle you spoke of, then my brethren and I will escort you on your march.
I am intrigued by you and your people, young Thrall. You are more than welcome to join us.
This land is rugged and beautiful, much like the place from which my people originally come.
Yes. We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother. There are far worse fates than living freely upon the open plains, young Warchief.
Perhaps. But my people deserve a land to call their own, Cairne.
Warchief, we've spotted a herd of marauders bearing down on us.
Cairne, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest. Why don't you remain here and protect the caravan while we search for a suitable oasis?
There's no need to coddle me, boy. I may be old, but I'm not helpless.
Cairne! The caravan will never make it in time!
Let the fury of the Earth Mother deal with these wretches as they deserve. They will trouble us no more. And you, young Warchief, are free to continue your quest.
To the Oracle. What is it?
Legends say that it saw the strands of fate as they were woven by the Earth Mother. It alone can show you your destiny.
Where will I find it?
Far to the north, near the shadowy base of Mount Hyjal, lies Stone Talon Peak. You will find the Oracle within the peak's hollow. I will send my finest Kodos to aid you in your journey.
Thank you, Cairne. I will not forget you.
Go with honor, young Warchief. May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
The pool emanates great power, but I smell this stench of a demon curse about it.
I am cursed already. If I must drink from these waters to defeat Cenarius, then I will.
No! That goes against everything the War Chief teaches us. We can't let rage overcome us again.
No, warrior. We must embrace it as never before. We must become the vessels of destruction that we were meant to be. Yes! I feel the power once again. Come, my warriors. Drink from the dark waters, and you will be reborn. Hello again, Grommash. Mannoroth, it can't be. I've come to bring you and your brethren back into the fold. Though you orcs failed the Burning Legion before, you will now serve us once again. No, we are free. Stupid, pitiful creature. I am the rage in your heart. I am the fury of your thoughts. I alone empowered you to bring chaos to this world, and by the endless void you shall.
Orcs. I knew that we were being followed. Defend yourselves!
There will be no violence in this place.
That voice. You're no oracle. You're the prophet.
Very perceptive, son of Durotan. I am the prophet. And now that I have lured you all here, I will tell you what destiny holds.
What the hell is going on here?
Thrall, this is Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the survivors of Lordaeron.
Survivors? What are you talking about?
The invasion of the Burning Legion has begun. Lordaeron has already fallen, and now the demons come to invade Kalimdor. Only together, united against the Shadow, will you be able to save this world from the flame.
Unite with them? Are you mad?
Have you heard nothing that I've said? The Legion comes to undo history and end all life. Thrall, your friend Hellscream has already fallen under the demon's influence. Soon he and your whole race will be lost forever.
No. I'll die before I let that happen.
Then you must rescue him immediately. He is the key to the destiny I promised you. However, you will need help.
Wait, this is insane. You can't possibly expect me to...
Destiny is at hand, young sorceress. The time to choose has come. For the fate of all who live, humanity must join forces with the Horde.
If the prophet was correct, then the Warsong encampment lies just over the ridge. We should ready ourselves for battle.
I know, Cairne. It's just that I never thought I'd live to see the day when I had to fight my own people.
Just remember, Thrall. This soul gem, you can capture your friend's spirit without hurting him. But you need to bring it back to my base immediately, so we can free Hellscream from the demon's control.
I appreciate your help, Miss Proudmoore. Yet another day I thought I'd never live to see.
That makes two of us. I'll return to my base and aid you as best I can. Good luck. Gentlemen.
The spirits rage around you, young Warchief. They sense your anguish, your grief.
Hellscream is like a brother to me, Cairne. But he and his clan have fallen under the demon's influence. If I can't save him, then my people might be damned for all time. Hellscream, you've got to come with me!
And where would you lead me, boy? Destiny is at hand. Lord Mannoroth is our master now.
Who? You're not talking sense.
Ah, Thrall. You always believed that the demons corrupted our race, but that's only half true. We gave ourselves up willingly on Draenor. The other chieftains and I, we drank Mannoroth's blood, Thrall. We brought this curse upon ourselves.
Drink, Hellscream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors.
And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return?
Everything.
Hellscream?
Thrall, I see clearly now. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
To hell with your apologies! Right now, I need you to help me save our people.
Mannoroth. We must face Mannoroth in the canyon.
Then let's go. I don't want to keep the bastard waiting.
So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream. His blood is mine. As is your whole misbegotten race.
boy believed you could be saved. But he didn't know what burns within your soul. Within your heart, you know we are the same. Thrall, the blood haze has lifted. The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself.
No, old friend. You've freed us all.
A warrior city. I have not seen its like in many years. Stay close to me, Misha.
Shore up those supports. When the razor winds kick up again, they'll tear those roofs right off.
Yes, Warchief.
A moment, Warchief. I come to deliver a message.
How did you come by this report? Where is Mogren?
He fell in the wilds. His last wish was that you receive this message.
Who are you, warrior?
I am Rexxar, last son of the Mok'Nathal.
Mok'Nathal. I've heard tales of your people. They had both orc and ogre blood in their veins. It is an honor. We've built this kingdom, Durotar, for all of our kind. Durotar is as much your home as it is mine, Rexxar. Stay a while. Accept what hospitality we can offer. It is the least we can do.
Perhaps I have spent too long in the wilds. Your offer is kind, Thrall, but I must carry my own weight. Just show me what needs doing and I'll earn my keep.
I understand. Founding a nation is tiresome work, and there are many around here that could use your help. Simply talk to them, and they will point you in the right direction. This is Rokan of the Darkspear tribe. He is one of my best scouts.
How you doing, man?
Ah, you're one of the Mok'Nathal. I am Drekthar. I fought alongside your elders on Draenor many years ago. Still, if you've come to help, I do have a simple task for you. I've been concocting a special potion that will aid our warriors in battle. However, I'm missing a key ingredient. I require shimmerweed, but the rare herb can only be found in the valley known as Thunder Ridge. Normally, I would gather the herbs myself, but the thunder lizards for whom the valley is named have become increasingly hostile of late. If you retrieve 6 bushels for me, I will reward you handsomely.
Once again, you have done the Horde a great service, Rexxar. I am in your debt. If you're willing, there's one last thing I need before the hammer falls. We've crafted a new standard for Durotar, a mighty banner bearing the symbol of the Horde. I want to place a shamanistic blessing on it, but I require a few items to complete my spell. Would you gather them for me?
Of course, Thrall. I'd be proud to.
There, the blessing is complete. One last thing, Rexxar. I want you to carry our standard into battle. I hereby name you Champion of the Horde.
It is an honor, Warchief. I will carry your standard with pride. Loktar Ogar!
Your efforts may have saved us all, Rexxar. The Ogre and Tauren conscripts you've rallied could turn the tide in our favor. Proudmoore's forces have established a stronghold due north of our position. Our scouts report that he's mobilized all of his standing forces for an attack on Durotar.
Warchief, Admiral Proudmoore's forces have begun their advance. They'll be here any moment.
Let them come. They'll find the Horde to be more than they bargained for. Rexxar, you've earned the honor of drawing first blood. I'll hold the defenses here, but I want you to lead the attack against Proudmoore's base.
Gladly. All right, you warriors. The hour of victory has arrived. Come, you Tauren. Rise up, you ogres. Today, you stand united with the Horde. Loktar Ogar! Thromkar, Warchief. We've routed the human forces on the mainland, but it appears that Admiral Proudmoore and his marines have pulled back to the safety of Theramore Isle.
I wish this was the end of it, Rexxar. But so long as Admiral Proudmoore lives, he'll never stop hounding us. We must press our attack and lay siege to Theramore itself. I only pray that Jaina is safe. She had nothing to do with her father's agenda, but unfortunately, invading her citadel is the only option we have left.
Warchief, our troops are ready, but the Admirals assembled a blockade of battleships around Theramore. There's no way we can match their firepower.
Damn it, I should have thought of this sooner. We've got to find some way to...
Thrall, Rexxar, I come in peace. You must believe me, I had no part in my father's plans. I wish none of this had ever happened. I don't know what to do.
We've bled together on many battlefields, Jaina. We've faced untold perils as allies. But your father threatens the security of our nation and the very future of my people. You know how this has to end.
I know, Thrall. Do what you must. There is a goblin shipyard on a nearby island that could provide you with warships of your own. With those, you could scatter the blockade surrounding Theramore. But please, spare my men if you can. My father will try to use them against you, but they're the only real family I'll have left when this is over. Please do this. For me.
We'll do all we can, Jaina. You have my word. Now you'd better make yourself scarce. The battle's about to begin.
Our forces are ready, Thrall. It's now or never.
See it done, Rexxar. I'll meet you at Theramore.
The blockade is broken. Board the transports, quickly! We must land on Theramore and crush the Admiral's defenses.
You've done well, Rexxar. You're a natural leader. You remind me of Hellscream in a way.
Thank you, Warchief. Now only one task remains. We must storm the Citadel and deal with Admiral Proudmoore once and for all.
Now, warriors, we must storm the citadel. We must find Admiral Proudmoore and put an end to him. Only then will our nation be safe.
Loktar Ogar! For the Horde! For Durotar!
We are with you, Rexxar. Lead on.
This is not the Horde you remember, old man. We have no interest in conquest or murder. We have paid for the sins of our forebears in blood.
Can your blood atone for genocide, Orc? Your Horde killed countless innocents with its rampage across Stormwind and Lordaeron. Do you really think you could just sweep all that away and cast aside your guilt so easily? No, your kind will never change, and I will never stop fighting you.
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
It's over. Stand down, humans.
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Above all else, Jaina, he was a proud warrior. Remember him as such.
Durotar is now safe. We have no further quarrel with these humans. We will leave your isle in peace, Jaina. I pray we never have to come here again. Farewell, sorceress. You saved our nation, Rexxar. For that, I can never repay you. Will you return to Durotar with us and make a new home for yourself?
I appreciate your offer, Thrall. But I am Mok'Nathal, a wanderer. I belong in the wilds amidst the beasts and elements of the land. But know this, brother. I will always be a part of the Horde. I will always be there when you need me. Farewell.
How could we have missed this until now? King Varian, thank you for coming on such short notice.
What's this all about, Ronan?
I've called you here to ask for your help. While our efforts against the Lich King press on, Bran here has brought us frightening news of the horrors beneath Ulduar and of its dark prisoner.
Prisoner? With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
You can see now what we're up against. If this evil is not stopped, then the armies of the Death God will march on our doorstep.
You'll have to excuse me.
Well, what do you propose we do?
Thrall, what are you doing here so soon?
The summons sounded dire, Jaina. What's happened?
Bran Bronzebeard's forces assaulted the gates of Ulduar. They battled the Iron Lords and their cursed minions.
Evasive action! Evasive action!
He won't stop talking about this presence he felt, permeating the great halls, stirring in their minds, chilling their blood. He said, the horror that the Titans imprisoned so long ago, Yogg-Saron, has awakened.
I want to see this dwarf. Garrosh. To see the fear in his eyes. Then we'll know if he's telling the truth.
No, wait!
We are going to need all the help we can get if we are—
Thrall!
What are they doing here?
Let me explain!
I thought I smelled the stench of Alliance pigs.
Control yourself!
You want my blood? Come then, dog!
He's mine.
Stop it!
We have all lost! A great deal in this conflict! But we stand to lose everything if we do not stop fighting and work together!
true Warchief would never partner with cowards.
At the Wrathgate, the Horde's partnership killed more of our men than the Scourge. I'm done with your Horde. May this Death God take you all. You disappoint me, Garrosh.
The old god is laughing, toying with us.
Who will be our hope?
Who will stand and face Yogg-Saron?
I do not want a repeat of the Violet Citadel.
Ha! That was a show of strength worthy of a leader. I only regret I did not kill that human before the mage interfered.
We are guests here, Garrosh, and you will conduct yourself honorably.
What honor is there in thrashing about with blunted sticks? This is a waste of time.
Welcome, Warchief Thrall. Overlord Hellscream.
Thank you for the invitation, Lord Fordring. We look forward to observing these games.
Speak for yourself, Thrall.
I hope you'll see the merit of these events in time, Garrosh. We cannot win against the Scourge if we continue to war against one another.
Wise words.
Words of a fool, you mean? The Horde will destroy the undead without your aid, human, or that of the pompous king.
Garrosh, enough!
Under my roof, gentlemen, I trust you will behave.
Of course, Tirion. I apologize for his outburst. It will not be repeated.
If you will follow me, then.
Tirion.
King Varian, Lady Jaina, welcome to the tournament. Your place in the Colosseum is waiting.
Thank you. It's the least I can do to support this. We need to stand together.
You ask much of me, Tirion. To sit and watch, trusting the savages to keep themselves in check.
My people are here to ensure that they honor the rules of engagement. It will do your subjects well to see you in the stands.
I'm sure Thrall will have his people under control.
Perhaps. I doubt the effectiveness of this gambit. We'd be better served preparing our armies for the final assault. But if my presence is required in these games to gain your support in the battle, then I will remain. For now.
Citizen of Azeroth, behold. Our world groans in agony, besieged by an adversary of unspeakable power. As her lands break and crumble, the fractures that divide her people must be mended, for neither side can overcome this threat alone. Join me. Cast aside your prejudices. Together, we must heal Azeroth's wounds, and those of her people. Great spirits, please, speak to me. Show me what I must do. Shaman, and the Fire Lord has answered. You and your kind thought that the fires of doom had been quenched. This world and all that you hold dear exist only to burn. The end comes, son of Durotan. The final hour of twilight. And there is nothing you can do to stop
Stop it!
Goel! I heard you call out. What's happened?
Fire, Agra. It's coming for us. Unstoppable. Unending rage.
Take heart, Goel. The end is not upon us yet.
Whatever comes, I know we will face it. Together.
Do you think it will work, Goel? The druids and shaman uniting to restore the world tree? Would it actually heal this broken world?
The aspects believe it will, and they should know. They grew it in the first place.
Welcome, son of Durotan. And to you, Agrelon of the Frostwolves.
Lady Sarah.
Greetings, friends. A sense of vast power has grown within you, young Thrall. You've achieved much since last we met.
Master Stormrage, it's good to have you back in the waking world.
Friends, we have gathered here today to heal this world that we've sacrificed so much to save. For the first time, the Earthen Ring and the Cenarian Circle will unite to restore this great tree, thereby healing the whole of Azeroth.
Time is precious, sister. Let us see to our ritual.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The Twilight's hammer!
Not so fast, son of Durotan. You and your allies have certainly set us back, but the hour of twilight cannot be averted! The Twilight Prophet knows that you, and you alone, are our final obstacle. He sent me to remove you from the game.
I do not fear death.
Death? Who said anything about death?
Goel! No!
You may be this world's greatest shaman, Thrall, but you are only mortal. This is my master's curse upon you, turning your great bond with the elements into your undoing. Even now, the elements are tearing you apart, and they shall feed upon your doubts and fears till the last spark of life on this wretched world has been snuffed out.
You'll regret this, stranger.
Will I? Come, Shando. Certainly you recognize your former pupil?
Fandral, what have they done to you?
Naive as always, I see. Your pet orc cannot save you now, Furion. And the flame of our vengeance draws near. Be ready!
Fandral is corrupting fellow druids into something sinister. He may have other followers already. I must warn Moonglade.
But what of Goel?
He was the Earthen Ring's most powerful shaman, and the ceremony cannot continue without him. But we must be prepared to accept that he may be lost forever.
I have failed the Horde as Warchief. Garrosh will lead it to ruin. My people to ruin. Cairne, my brother. Why did I not listen?
You did what you thought best, Goel! Fight these doubts! They're devouring your heart!
Why did I not listen?
You are Goel, son of Durotan and Draka, rightful Warchief of the Horde. You are the orc who won my heart. Remember who you are.
Orgrimmar, it is you.
Be still, my love. Calm your mind. You became a slave to your duty, but being true to your heart is how you'll fulfill that duty. To your people, and to me. I would have it no other way.
Orgrimmar, I can't hold on. I can't.
Is this what Goel longed for most? Peace with his enemies, an end to the constant warring of his world? He wished to lay down his weapon and the burdens of leadership. Was I his deepest desire? A mate with which to share his life, his burdens and his joys?
You have done the impossible, Shaman. You have stilled the vortex within him without losing yourself in turn. Your love for him must be very great.
The world needs him whole once again. But he's always placed the needs of others before his own. How long has he suppressed these feelings, these desires? He must embrace them and find balance, or this curse will never end.
His aspect shifts once again. You are losing him.
Goel!
Yes, mortals. Your thrall is here. He has fused with the stone of this place, heart and soul. His spirit is strong for a creature of mortal flesh. He fascinates me, and I am loath to give him up. Still, I can hear the cry of a distant heart echoing through the labyrinth between worlds. It's the cry of a lover's heart I hear, and great Therazane has not forgotten what it was to love. Your world shaman stands in the basalt groves below, but take heed, he has become one with these unending halls of stone. He may not wish to leave, regardless of whose heart beckons him home. You may seek him with my blessing.
Thank you, Stone Mother. Quickly, friend. Goel should be just below. Your courage, your strength. You remind me of him. There! Look at him. Frozen in stone, unmoving, unfeeling. That look on his face, the resolve, the stubbornness. He gets it when he digs his heels in. I have seen it before, in Nagrand, when he refused to lay down his mantle of Warchief, and again during his training. I should have known. The Twilight Hammer knew we'd be here. Defend yourself!
I heard your voice calling me back. Where are we?
You're almost home, my love. Our time is so brief. You will change again, Goel. But I will find you. I will never give up on you.
Agra! Agra, I can't hear! I can't... Ah!
My love has become fire. I feared this. To find him again, we must enter Ragnaros's burning domain. Even now, I can feel the rage of this place pressing down on me. There! I see him! Wreathed in flame. I can feel waves of fury radiating from his core. Such rage! His anger alone could burn us to cinders.
Gul'dan! If I must burn my way across the afterlife, I will find you in whatever hell you've hidden. I will have my revenge. Do you hear me? Raised as a slave, to kill for human amusement. Death was too good for Blackmoor. Anyone who would enslave another deserves worse than death. All are guilty. All must pay. King Varian, you wish to make war on my people? You shall have your war, human. You will see the fury of the Horde rage through your cities. You will see your throne split in two. This I swear. Garrosh. Garrosh. Cairne was my brother!
Goel! Goel, you must stop! Your anger is just, but it will only consume you! Fight it down or we are lost! Can you even hear me?
Agra, it is you. I am alive.
Goel, I thought I'd lost you.
Agra, my heart. You never gave up on me. I owe you my life. Everything that I am. For I see now what I had become. So weighted down by doubt and anger. All my life, I had chosen to be a slave to fear. A thrall. Fandral sought to use that weakness against me. But what he and his Twilight Masters never understood is that the elements do not exist to rage and war. They exist to bring harmony within the world and within us. I have seen the truth, and my chains have been broken. Now, I am all that I once was, and more.
Well, you're certainly more talkative. But we must hurry back to the World Tree. The dragon aspects are waiting. And you, my love, have a world to save.
Thank you, my friend. I can never repay your service, or your friendship. Meet us back at the World Tree. There's something I want you to witness. I've seen how truly fleeting our lives can be. And I, for one, will not waste another second of mine.
What are you saying, Goel? What is in your heart?
Agra, though I was not born on Draenor, I have always tried to honor the traditions of our ancestors. I stand before you, Goel, son of Durotan, son of Garrosh. And if you would have me, I would be your life mate. For so long as I live, I will stand at your side, as you have stood at mine.
I stand before you, Agralan, daughter of Rial, daughter of Sarak, and I will proudly be your mate, Goen. In this world, or any other.
Heroes, we have the Dragon Soul. The aspects await us within Wormrest. Hurry, come with me. Show yourself.
You're a fool if you think to take your place as the aspect of Earth. Shaman, you're a mere mortal. It is time you died like one.
We're surrounded. Dispatch the Ascendant while I keep the ambushers at bay.
And now, Shaman, you will give the Dragon Soul to me. I suppose it has to be this way then. If only you'd seen what I've seen. Then you'd understand.
How could you betray your own people?
There is no good, no evil, no light. There is only power. We serve the world's true masters. When their rule begins, we will share in their glory.
The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend. The aspects have already gathered and await your arrival. Go now.
It's no use. The power of the Dragon Soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us, at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
They have returned.
Not entirely unexpected.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again. You must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the Dragon Soul with the power of the aspects.
It is good to see you again, Alexstrasza. I have been busy in my absence, twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations bent only to my will. It was a very painful process.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Mere whelps, experiments, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded. Nefarian, Onyxia, Sinistra, they were nothing. Now you face my ultimate creation. The hour of twilight is nigh. The sun sets on your pitiful, mortal existence.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone, as I may, look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwarder.
Taretha, Cairne, Agra.
I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
He is heading to the Maelstrom. We must stop him now. We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your deaths.
Plates! He's coming apart! Tear up the plates and we've got a shot at bringing him down!
Cling while you can, heroes. You and your world are doomed. You are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back. I will tear your world apart!
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes! Is he coming apart?
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Your armor means nothing. Your faith, even less.
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Dream. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
I will slow the Destroyer's attacks when I can.
I am Deathwing, the Destroyer, the end of all things. Inevitable, indomitable. I am the Cataclysm.
The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant purity unmatched. Every spark of it I will channel into the Dragon Soul.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The Cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
What of Nazgrim? Speak to me! Nazgrim, a great leader and a fine warrior. He valued his oath to the Warchief more than his life. I tried to tell him that Hellscream betrayed us, cast aside a Warchief's responsibility to his own people. But Nazgrim, too loyal, too proud. Damn Hellscream. His ambition tore our Horde apart. Go on, find Thrall, finish this. I will live. Do you remember nothing of honor, of glory on a battlefield? You who would parley with the humans, who allowed warlocks to practice their dark magics right under our feet. You are weak. We are the Orcish Horde, the true Horde. We die, bloody and thrashing on the field of battle, like true orcs should. You are an orc no longer, and speak for none but yourself. You betrayed our people to forge your fragile alliances, and I will take great pleasure in tearing them apart.
Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago. Spirits of the wind, the earth, the water, hear my call! Come to my aid!
Fool! My dark shaman have twisted and tortured the elements for miles around. They cannot hear you now. Once again, you prove too weak and powerless to do anything.
Never powerless, Garrosh, and never alone.
So, you wish to face off against a real Orc Warchief? So be it. Anger, hatred, fear, they are weapons of war. The tools of a Warchief. Yes, I can see it now. I can see the future of this world. A world ruled by the Horde. My Horde. The Old One calls to you. Behold! My glorious destiny! No! This world is my destiny. My destiny.
You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
Take him.
Ugh. Look at them.
Pitiful.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
Ugh. Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing?
What a king must do.
I will speak to your Warchief. speak for the Horde. Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
This is our chance! Storm the portal!
Are you so eager to meet death? Look then upon the countless faces of your demise. Rise up, Iron Horde! Bring your Warchief. Their heads.
Garrosh! Thrall! You're too late, old friend.
No more, Garrosh. Just you and me. I challenge you to Mak'gora!
Thrall. No. Very well, Shaman. We finish this alone, where it all began, at the Stones of Prophecy.
For the Horde! You failed the Horde! You made me Warchief! You left me to pick up your pieces! You failed me! The strength of a true warrior.
I do not rely on strength alone, Garrosh. My power is all around you.
You made me what I am.
No. You chose your own destiny.
And what about your son? Garrosh. My son. You have lost everything.
We stand once more upon the brink of destruction. Burning Legion has returned.
As before, it seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear. I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
They're coming! They're coming back!
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn, and watched brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much. But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith.
Open fire!
Anduin, I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mercator! We finish this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir! Transangulating our positions right now!
Get it! Get it! Oh Lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies! They're coming from behind! Cover the flame!
Warchief!
Do not let the Horde die.
we couldn't trust her! Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone! Fall back!
Take this to my son.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
I had this compass crafted for my father's birthday. I gave it to him a few months before my ship ran aground on Pandaria. A lifetime ago. Since this war with the Legion began, I've barely had a chance to think, or breathe, or to mourn. Perhaps it's time to change that. Thank you for bringing my father's compass back to me. It is a reminder of how much I miss him.
So, this is home now.
Home. Family.
And where are they?
Not far.
This world... oh, it looks good. but it's wrong. Broken. Falling apart. Just like the Horde. Do you know what she's done while you've been hiding?
I left that life behind. I'm no one's savior. I will not lead the Horde.
I didn't ask. But I hoped you would at least fight for it.
You were followed!
I followed them. You and I, we don't get to hide.
His odds will improve if we work together.
Agreed.
Time is short. Let's move.
Bane! Thrall... Jaina...
These chains are warded against magic. I'll need time to pick the lock.
This feels wrong. Sylvanas must have known we were coming.
Indeed she did, traitor. You and Lady Proudmoore.
I have no quarrel with you.
Have you forgotten the purge of Dalaran, murderer? Today, the Sunreavers will be avenged.
And your vendetta is with me, and me alone.
No. You will watch your friends die, just as I did.
Thank you. Bane would have died without your aid.
I couldn't let that happen.
Nor could I. I refuse to fail him. Like I failed his father. I wish I could change it all. Cairne. Garrosh. Theramore. Sometimes it feels like I did everything wrong.
We all have blood on our hands.
And now, Sylvanas will come. Thunder Bluff will burn. Just like Teldrassil.
Once before, you and I stood side by side. on the slopes of Mount Hyjal. That world tree did not fall, because the Horde and the Alliance worked together.
Horde, Alliance. We've come to this crossroad again and again, Jaina. It always falls apart. What's different this time?
We are. I should go. Anduin will want to know that Bane is safe.
Tell your king he is not alone. Anduin, Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all. And day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of Warchief will you be?
The Horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Rosen, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Varrock, it's time.
Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters.
These warriors have sworn to fight. For you Many lives will be lost.
Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer.
Brother, you cannot win.
My old friend. You and I.
We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home. Varrock Saurfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor, High Overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Saurfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ankh-Garrosh, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces. Today, his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory. At last, the torment is over. I've had enough of this place. Let's go. I have seen only the darkest reaches of the Shadowlands. It is good to know there are places of hope as well. May the spirits of my ancestors be safe, in realms of comfort and peace.
I am glad of your return, brother.
It is a relief to have you back, Thrall. I will send word to Agra and the Regent Lord at once.
I feared the worst. Bane and I both know the horrors that the jailer inflicted.
The things I saw in that place, the torments I endured,
are best not relived. At least, not now.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Have you children, Alexandros?
I do. 2 sons. One betrayed me to the Scourge. The other sacrificed himself to free me. I saw him again, just recently, in the Maw. He too has risen as a Death Knight. He too fights to defend our world.
You must be proud. My son was a mere babe when traitors struck me down. I fought to my last breath to save him, but I do not know if he survived.
If he is of your blood, Draka, then I have no doubt that he did.
Draka, champion, I'd like to join you on your mission.
You are the one they call Thrall, yes? I have heard of you. Come then. I see you wear the armor of Orgrim Doomhammer.
He left it to me as a gift. One of many he gave me. You were of the Frostwolf clan in life, were you not?
I was. Their legacy will always be a part of me.
You are a warrior of great skill, Draka.
I was forged in battle. As were you, I am told.
Dragora. It is good to hold it once again.
Draenor's honor. A fitting name for a worthy weapon.
Loktar.
Who taught you to fight, Thrall?
A human. He wanted a gladiator. He made an enemy. Draka, there is something you should know. I am...
Focus on the mission. We will speak later. Go well.
You... knew.
Do you really think I would not recognize Durotan's eyes? You were but a babe when I died. Tell me, who have you grown to be?
I was once Warchief of the Horde, the shaman of the Earthen Ring.
That is who you were. Who are you now?
I am uncertain. Much has happened in my life. I do not know where it will lead next.
A lesson, then. Not from mother to child, but from one similar soul to another. Remember who you were, but take pride in who you are. I once thought death was the end, but now, as a warrior of Maldraxxus, I see that it was only the beginning. It brings me joy to see how far you have come. And I know you have much farther to go.
Thank you, Mother. I will make you proud.
Come. I wish to know more of your life. All of it.
Title that comes with authority and expectations. Much like Warchief.
I am no stranger to leadership. This is but another challenge to be conquered. Maldraxxus expects no less.
I know firsthand the trials that come with such power. It can be a heavy burden to carry.
The path ahead will have many perils. I will need to rely upon my allies to find victory. Perhaps a similar road lies ahead of you, my son. Seems some of the memories trouble you.
Yes. I spoke of Garrosh, son of Grommash Hillscream. I'd hoped to spare him from the darkness his father knew. But instead, I fear I'm to blame for the ruin he unleashed.
Fate sets a course before each of us. How are you to blame for the destiny he wrought?
I took him from Nagrand. I made him Warchief. But when he needed me most, I left him to falter. And in the end, it was my hand that struck him down.
Your father used to say that a wolf decides whether to come when called, or to turn on its master. There is no fault, only nature taking its course. Garrosh shows his path, my son.
But I set him upon it.
You offered him a choice. You did not choose for him. Mourn if you must, but his decisions are not your burden to bear. His path ended. Yours moves onward.
Onward. Yes. There is much to be done. Thank you, Mother. Agra?
Eitrigg, we have come with the children to see Drekthar. Say hello, Riza. She is still shy. Come, Drekthar and Thrall are inside.
No need to worry, young Durak. When you complete your Omrigor, your path will reveal itself.
Did you become a shaman after your Omrigor, father?
I did not complete the Omrigor.
Then, how did you know your path?
Agra. And Eitrigg, what brings you here?
It has been long since old traditions were set aside. I wish to see the return of the Koshark. You are right. It has been long. Too long. Many orcs no longer feel they belong to a clan.
If I may, we could offer more than just a reunion. The Omrigor tradition has never been enough in my eyes, and many did not have the chance to attempt it. I suggest a new rite of passage, one that teaches not just of the hunt, but of what it means to be an orc, an Omgora, a rite of honor, a rite for all orcs of age, including you, Goel.
Yes! You should be the first to complete this new rite. An honor, but one I wish to see you prove yourself worthy of.
Will you accept my challenge, champion? I warn you, ancient as I am, I still wield the power of the elements. Face the might of the Frost Wolves and the strength of the elements. Duros, Drakan, you did well. But I am not yet finished. Elements, hear my call. Show me your true strength, champion. You are worthy indeed, but these old bones won't make it to Kalimdor. Another will have to preside over the Kosharg.
If I am to complete the rite, I cannot lead the...
Not you, Agralan.
Me?
Your strength speaks for itself. You are more than ready. Farseer. A title long overdue.
I am honored. I am certain Durak has much to say to you.
Mother?
I will see you at the Kosharg, my friend.
Passage. Are you excited? I would be. Drekthar said I'll know my path when I go through it myself. That I shouldn't worry. But I'm not stupid. Everyone expects me to be a shaman like my parents. What if the spirits don't call to me? What if I don't want to be a shaman? What then? If I'm honest, I hope that watching you complete this rite will spark something in me. Maybe you'll show me where I should go. No pressure, though. We're here. I'll watch Riza. You should go find my mother.
I, Farseer Agralan of the Frostwolves, called to the clans. Are they assembled?
The clans have assembled. We answer the call.
I call to our ancestors. May they bless this gathering of old and new. The first Kosharg of Azeroth has begun. And with this gathering, a new rite of passage, the Omgora. This champion has earned the honor of being the first to attempt it. Let the spirits guide you, champion. May you walk with honor. A rite of honor, earned by 3 blessings, of the clan, of the land, and of the ancestors. When all 3 have been earned, you will understand what it means to be an orc.
Mother, may I accompany the champion on this part of their Omgora?
As you wish, Durak. Do your best to stay out of the way.
Of course I will.
You must bring back a trophy from your kill, and paint your face with the blood of your prey. And you are forbidden from wearing armor until Gorecrush is slain. Go with honor.
Thank you all for honoring us with your presence here. When our people came to Azeroth from Draenor, ours was not an easy road. And along the way, many of our ancient traditions were lost. But the time has come to remember the rites of old, and to build new traditions that honor our proud legacy. This champion is the first to complete the new rite of Omgora. Let their footsteps be followed for generations to come. Loktar.
And so, we bring the first Kosharg of Azeroth to an end. May the honored ancestors watch over us all until next we meet.
Your offering is worthy, my friend. You have earned our blessing. May your actions continue to lead the orcs to honor and glory. If you would, tell Eitrig he was right. And Thrall, tell him I am heartened to have dragged him out of seclusion. And you, Durak, son of Thrall, you will find your path in due time, and it will lead you to greatness. Go now with honor, always.
Ha! Only in death would he admit it. Oh, I miss him.
I am glad you did too, old friend.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide.
Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I am not that person anymore! I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done!
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.